we've had conversations on and off camera where people have this thinking that slavery's been abolished and it's done. What's your thoughts on that?
Okay, so as we know, I mean, slavery is, for us, slavery never ended, because it's like them saying, people, we trust you to do what you need to do to better your lives. But then that's you thinking that it's got something to do with your lives. It's not about your life, it's about how your lives benefit them. So you would still have to be slaves thinking about it in that way. But the trickery is, I don't actually think that we're slaves, right? Because slave comes from the word Slav, and Slav comes from the word Slavic. Slavic is the Europeans. So by design, we can't be slaves, because the word slave is from Slav, and Slav is from the word Slavic, which is Europeans. So they are naturally slaves. I think we are prisoners of war. Now, when you say prisoners of war, you'd have to question, why are we prisoners? How are we prisoners? It's obvious why we're prisoners, if you can see. But then you'd have to say, what war? And then you'd have to say, who's the enemy? So it makes it a little bit more clearer to me. But I think that we've always been, or for as long as we've known, we've always been captured. And we've always been prisoners of war. It's just that we don't know that there's a war going on, because to us, war doesn't look like what we have right now. War is, as I've said, bombs dropping out of the sky, rifles, machines going off, tanks, legs, arms, this, that, going off. But we don't understand that these people have licked off our heads. We're headless chicken. That's war. You not knowing that you're cursed, that's war. Our people not being able to walk off into the sunset and build and create our own, that's war. These are all parts of war. So we're prisoners of war, and we don't know that we're prisoners. But we know that we have to get free. And when it comes to prisoners, they're waiting on the day that they can be free.